I grew up in a very small mountain village in Haiti, very remote, so there's no actual roads. My house where I lived only had like 2 rooms, and just like every house is in the town, it had no running water, no electricity. I know it was even harder on my parents because they were definitely doing their best, but nothing was improving because of level of education.
My husband and I do medical mission work for an organization called HEART.
We got to know John when he was fairly young. He was a kid that really stood out. And we learned from Father Roosevelt, who's the priest at the church, that John was very gifted. When Father Roosevelt approached us about needing a sponsor, we took about 5 minutes to make the decision. It was a very easy one.
I didn't know how different it was here until I got here and realized how people live their life very differently,
He was used to a very small room with his 5 brothers and sisters. They all slept on floors on mattresses.
Sometimes we just go to bed, not eating anything. Even though my parents did not have access to education, my mom especially always made sure that me and my siblings got an education. They give that priority even over eating. That's why I'm doing my best to stay on track, to fulfill my dreams.
He's lived through hurricanes and earthquakes and, starvation. These are the things that he had to live through on a day-by-day basis.
Education is the key to breaking my family out of this cycle of poverty. My host mom heard of the Evans Scholarship, and then that's when I studied caddying.
The Evans Scholarship and the caddying experience, it's opened his eyes. It opened his eyes to opportunities he would never have had.
Once I stopped losing stuff is when I started feeling good about caddying.
He is such a great kid, and his personality is so infectious. Always has a smile on his face, always positive, going out of his way to help other people, help new caddies around here. You can make connections that can last a lifetime.
I was actually on my bed, and then I received a notification, and I looked at my phone, and it was like, congratulations, you're a finalist. And I just ran out of the room and showed it to my mom. All I was thinking about is the chance to get a higher education. It's now that it's hitting me because I miss my family. So yeah, it's still hard, yeah.
I am so proud of Jonathan. What he has done, what he has accomplished, he has just done so much.
My life in Haiti, it does not only help me with caddying, but also in school, because I think that's what kind of fuel my work ethic.
My hope that is he gets what he wants. Right now, he wants to be a mechanical engineer, and he's an excellent student.
He's a prototypical Evans Scholar. He's raised the bar for future scholars here and future caddies. I couldn't think of a better individual to receive that scholarship and to go through that program.
It's a very good feeling knowing that there are people paying for me to go to college. It's free, but not really free because I have to remind myself that I have to pay it forward to keep that tradition going.